Okay, I don't know what's going on. Good morning. Good morning. This is going to be a quickie because I'm just going to law. Ooh, we'll take a different way though. I'm just going to law building. There goes a Waymo. So it's not that far. If I walked to and from the law building, I would get 20,000 steps. I'm not there yet. I'm just not. And I have to take my computer with me. So God only knows if I will be. This neighborhood is officially Beverlywood. And then if we go far enough that way, which is not far, we hit Cheviot Hills. And Cheviot Hills is at the foot of the Fox studio. And there's a big road that goes down, I think it's Motor. Motor was built for the film Cleopatra. It's for that scene where she arrives in Rome. And there's 8 gazillion people wearing mop wigs and looking fabulous. So, you know, next time you watch Cleopatra, because you're doing that often, right? Next time you watch Cleopatra and you watch Elizabeth Taylor arrive, that's Motor. They turn that into a city street. That guy, neither one of those people wanted to stop. They're too special for stop signs. The stop sign thing makes me crazy. There he goes again. Just tap the brakes and roll. What is that person like in the line at the grocery store? Right? Or is that the one who hunches up right behind you? And you're like, please, sir, can you... Oh, God, those people. They got one of those cyber trucks and they put up some kind of fancy wrap on it. I think, I don't know, I suspect the cyber trucks must fall in that weird car exemption. Do you see a lot of G-Wagons around here? Oh, here he comes. Oh, make a U-turn, because why not? When you buy a car that weighs more than 6 tons, you can write it off on your taxes. So if you get a lease on this car and you're paying $2,000 a month, no sir, but you're paying this kind of money, right, on this car that's $110,000, but you're only going to lease it for 2 years, you get to write off $110,000. Now, please double check all that with your CPA. This is a very loose interpretation of that situation. So basically you get a free car that you're paying. You pay your lease every month, but you've written off $100,000 off your taxes. God bless you if you've got the kind of income where you need to do that kind of monkeying around. And at the end of 2 years, you turn the car in and get something else. You never spent $110,000 on that car. This is, here's a G-Wagon right in front of us. Look. Woo! Speak of the G-Wagon. And it's a new one. They have their paper license plate. You can, I'm not a tax consultant. Taxes are actually very simple. It's all the loopholes and exemptions that get complicated. That's where the 10,000 pages of tax code comes from. Not from the, you make this much money and you've got to pay this much taxes. That's the easy part. Then you get fancy with your deductions. That's where your CPA is making their money. And saving you money. So, oh, okay, so here's a little, I don't know if you can see it. No, maybe not. At the corner there is the Marriott residence, where R. Kelly was storing some of his victims. And there's one story where a mom comes looking for her kid. She knows her kid is in that building. And the laws are really clear. You can't say, yes, so-and-so is staying in room 226 or whatever the hell. But the manager could read the situation. And so he puts the mom off, but while she's standing there, orders more towels for a room or something. He did not tell her that her kid was in that room. You know, he just said to his staff, take some towels to the room. So she picked up what he was laying down and went up to that room and knocked on the door and found her daughter. And got her daughter out and got her daughter safe. I just, he followed the law, and she picked up the clue and saved her kid. And, you know, moms are great. Some moms are, well, you're a little premature. Oh, are you honking at me? Oh, take your little Honda and shove it up your butt. Because I'm not here for you. Oh, some people, they're in such a hurry to get to where they're going. And, you know, it took a minute to build these buildings. It's going to take a minute for them to fall apart. And if you're in that much of a hurry, you should have left sooner. So here we are at the law building, and we've managed to cover Cybertrucks, tax reports, and R. Kelly. That's kind of an action-packed video. We covered it all. Oh, and Elizabeth Taylor. We got some Elizabeth Taylor in there too. I want to thank you guys for sticking with me and watching this video. It's Thursday. I have consulted somebody to figure out how to get the videos off my camera and into the computer. I don't have an answer yet because I don't know where my phone is saving them. It's not saving them where you think they would save them. But when I go to post it, I can post directly from my phone to YouTube. And that's kind of the situation I have right now. That's my situation. So I thank you for putting up with these rudimentary first chunk of videos. I promise I'm gonna work on it. The editing part doesn't bother me. Actually, I'm kind of good at it. I mean, back when I edited actual filmy film. But we'll see. We'll see how I do with computer editing. Yeah. So that's your post for this week. Have a really good one. I'm going to have a lovely weekend, I've decided. And I know what I'm writing this weekend. And yeah, so I have a plan. I hope you have a plan too. And if you don't, I hope you improvise something marvelous. And thank you for being with me. Bye.